Come back, and as always, you're alive and blessed, guys. So previous video, what we talk about, how to trade candlestick on a bearish market. On this video, we're gonna do the same thing, how to trade candlestick pattern on a what, bull market. Guys, in the previous video, I talk about bearish double top and bearish head and shoulder. Vice versa, we got the same principle, guys. If we just remove bearish and we put the word bullish in front of it, so now we have what, bullish double top, bullish invert head and shoulder. It's, guys, it's the same scenario as the bearish situation, vice versa on the what, bullish market. So guys, I have the 15-minute time frame here, but if you guys see this on a 1 minute, if you guys see this setup on a 1 minute setup, 5-minute setup, 15-minute setup, 4-hour setup, go for it, guys. But like I always told you guys see none of my trade, I never identify, oh, I'm gonna trade a candlestick pattern, or no, none of my trade was candlestick pattern. If I do see a candlestick pattern, I will trade it. But like how the market move, it's rare that you guys will catch a candlestick pattern. But regardless, guys, regardless, as you guys see, supply zone, price respect supply zone, and what is about to come back down to demand zone, vice versa, demand zone, price respect back up. So guys, even though you guys understand supply and demand zone, how do we trade the order block? Not the order block, the bullish double top. Vice versa, we have a W, right? Vice versa, on the other video, we had a M. So when price going up, it's gonna come down first, form a W. W for win. W win, and then the previous one was M. So we had an M for money, W for win. Oh, that don't really, whatever. So anywhere, how do we trade this? Same, guys. Where would you put your guys? Like the same thing as I told you guys. If you guys learn anything from me, anything from this course, this MYB misunderstood course, where would you enter for this trade on a bull market? Why is I getting my percolation going on? You guys let me know where to put my long. If you guys put your stop loss, you guys enter there for the trade, congratulations. You guys put your enter at the first one right here, congratulations. You learned nothing from this course. You learn nothing from this course. You might as well go ahead and leave the course. But like I said, it's still a good entry, guys, because why? You're a scalper, you're in and out. But if you're not a scalper and you put your entry here, congratulations. You learn nothing from this course. Now, for all you guys who put your entry there we go. Love you guys. I love you guys with all of my heart. You guys learn from this course. Like I said, even though the previous low here, guys, break past the previous low, it really don't matter as long as it stay in the demand zone. See, even though this break it, if this candlestick here did dare do that, boop, this whole trade was going down. This whole bullish market was a whole bullshit. This whole market was coming back down. But since price respected it, and even though it broke the previous low, it still came back down to respect the demand zone, and what price did, it went back up. Vice versa now, even though there's a bullish trend, what we do now, you guys see how price touches supply zone and it didn't break it. So where would you enter this trade for a bear? Even though it's a bullish market, like I said, guys, in this course, we don't care. We really don't, as long as we understand it. Though first, before you get to the point of you not caring, you must care to learn it first. Learn it, make it a liability, move the liability, make it an asset. Even though these line chart guys may be pointless right now, learn it, implement it, stay a student, guys, stay a sponge, suck it up. I'm saying no pause, suck all of this shit up what I'm teaching you guys. No pause, just go all in. Learn this, guys. Then after you become profitable, you can look back and be like, now it's a liability, but I had to learn it though. I had to learn it. So where would you guys enter for the short? I'm gonna be quiet while you guys enter. There we go. Everyone now, see that? There we go. Gratitude. Guys, you guys made me feel special. You guys just made my day by entering on the pullback. By entering on the pullback, and as long as price didn't break the previous high, which is over there, you guys know if price did that, this continued to be a bullish market. But what? Price respected it, and it came back. The pullback respected it, and that's all we need. Why? Because right here we had a little what? Market shift, or you want to see a breakout structure. And like I said, price is going to always retrace. See that, guys? And just like that, you guys are learning. There we go. As you learning, soon you can put your learning, then you can practice this, then what you're gonna do, you're gonna still lose trade. You're gonna still lose trade, but guys, you don't really lose trade. You guys learn. So I promise you guys can watch all of these videos, every one of these videos. Go into a trade and you can still lose. But never look at a trade as a loss. You always learn something from that trade. If you look at it as a loss, you will never grow as a trader and as a person, because trading is more than a trader. You become more disciplined in life than, bro, just trading shit will transform your life to the discipline, to the utmost incredible life you could ever experience, guys. Even though if you guys stop trading, the discipline from even learning this is going to transform your life. You could wake up early, start meditating, start taking cold showers. But anyway, that's more video coming along. Vice versa, guys. Bullish invert head and shoulder. Vice versa, same. You see how price came here and formed what we would call it, a V-shaped WM, whatever. As long as the previous low here and here, we want to enter here, guys. Guys, it's the same thing. It really don't matter if it's a candlestick pattern. What price did? Price respected the demand zone here. It went back up, and we went in the pullback. No matter if it's a candlestick pattern, bullish, bearish, head and shoulders, backward shoulders, double shoulders, whatever shoulders you want to call it, guys. All of that, all of these is just words, guys. It's just meaningless words, guys. Because end of the day, the pullback always will win the market, guys. The breakout structure, liquidity here of the swing high, guys. And what happened? As long as the pullback do not break the previous low, even if it break it, as long as they respect the demand zone, guys. Butters, remember this name, guys. Butters saying take the trade. If you take this trade and this don't go your way, well, you just fucking lost. I don't know what else to tell you, but you don't, like I said, you really lost. You learned. But all of my trades, you guys see, every one of my trades I took, I always take the pullback. And what happened? Ching ching, back. Can't complain. So even though this is a bullish head and shoulders, whatever you want to call it, guys, it really don't matter. Because why? We trade the pullback. So you guys will come here now, simply get your long, put your long, enter the trade there, put your stop loss below the previous low, and you want to ride. Like I said, guys, take profit at the first demand, at the first supply zone or demand zone. Even though price break it, then right, guys, take profit. Do not play around with this right here. If soon as price touch a supply zone or demand zone, take your profit and get out the trade. You can always re-enter the trade, but do not be, oh no, I'm gonna, guys, some profit is better than no profit. You rather be in green than you rather see your account in red. So even if it's $10, $20, $15, take your profit, guys. Take your profit, guys. As simple as this. We have how do we trade on a bullish market. Previous video, how do we trade on bearish market. Like I said, guys, it really don't matter, because end of the day, price is gonna do the same thing as always. It's gonna break our structure, market shift, liquidity, it gonna pull back, and ching ching, we enter the trade. With that being said, guys, see you guys in the next video where we're gonna come on the chart. You know what I'm saying? Since you guys love the chart so much and you guys tired of seeing this shit, we're gonna go on the chart. With that being said, guys, as always, I'm gonna let you guys say it. As always, stay blessed and what? There we go. I'm gonna still say it, mind your business.